Guess what? We have another broken marriage to talk about today. Steve Harvey, America's favorite talk show host, recently caught his wife cheating on him, and that too with his own personal bodyguard. Now the couple has always had ups and downs in their relationship and never really saw eye to eye on various issues, but it wasn't something to worry about because that's what marriage is all about. However, rumors started about Marjorie Harvey getting caught while sleeping with Steve's personal bodyguard. And it didn't stop there. Marjorie didn't just sleep with the bodyguard, but with Steve's chef as well. Unfortunately, this chapter is far from over, because Steve Harvey is demanding some answers from his bodyguard. Just what did he do? And should someone be calling the police? Welcome back to Celebrity Fix, where we'll be talking about how Steve Harvey confronted his bodyguard Big Boom for having an affair with his wife. But before we give you the deets, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
Am I the man makeover of the week? Are you serious?
Yeah.
So I love my man, but what you mean, but?
Let's go back to where it all started. From the moment that Steve saw Marjorie, he knew she was the one. Back in 2018, Marjorie revealed how the couple first crossed paths.
He just kept staring at me, so now it's kind of awkward. And so he finally realized, okay, I gotta say something. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna marry her.
And it didn't end here. Well, it did temporarily. Back in 2014, Marjorie wrote, "I knew he was the one shortly after I started dating him, but then he just left, disappeared." Fans are not surprised to learn about Steve's little disappearing act. He has a rocky history when it comes to relationships. Before Marjorie married him, she thought it was a red flag and even compared him to her dad.
Before she got married to Steve Harvey, we talked. And she told me, she said, Jimmy, Jimmy, you know what, Steve, he's so much like my dad.
Steve has two ex-wives. He married his first wife, Marcia Harvey, in 1981, but things definitely didn't work out and they parted ways in 1994. Moving on, Steve decided to tie the knot again with Mary Lee Harvey in 1996, but they ended up going on their separate paths in 2005. With two failed marriages, his trusted bodyguard decided enough was enough and took control of Steve's love life. He said, "Look, the only time I have ever seen you happy is when you were with that woman Marjorie. Now before you go and do something stupid and marry another woman, I am calling her." And our man Steve did not object. In fact, Steve's talked about Marjorie saving him countless times now. According to him, Marjorie changed the way he existed. He had messed up many times in life before her, but she made all the difference. The couple then finally decided to tie the knot back in 2007. And since then, they have always looked head over heels in love with each other. Earlier this year in May, Steve posted a short clip on his Instagram and wrote, "I love you, girl." Steve also posted another short clip of them dancing to one of the most romantic songs ever. Major couple goals, right? But that's all in the past. Now there's trouble in paradise. And Steve Harvey's going through the worst of it. Remember that bodyguard who decided to play Cupid for the couple? Yeah, well, it turns out that there are rumors about him sleeping with Marjorie. And for Steve, this is the biggest betrayal. Never in a million years did he think he would ever catch his wife sleeping with his bodyguard Big Boom. You all might be wondering who this man is that Marjorie was ready to risk it all for, who made her put her perfect family and a husband who adored her on the line like this. Well, Big Boom ain't no ordinary bodyguard, we can tell you that much. He has been working with Mr. Steve for quite a long time. Not only that, but he also calls himself a relationship guru.
And I have the key to women keeping their heart attached. I was a womanizer, now I'm a woman advisor.
And he's also worked for a list of other celebrities. Well, at least Marjorie has taste. Unfortunately, there's one more man that Marjorie had an affair with. There are rumors circulating that she not only slept with the bodyguard, but also Steve's personal chef. It's shocking news for sure for everyone. They're wondering about why Marjorie decided to do this and break the trust of the one man who cherished her most in the world. Well, we don't know at the moment, but what we do know is that Marjorie is not taking any of the accusations lying down. After the truth came to light, Marjorie immediately filed for divorce and demanded a total of $200 million from the famous TV personality. Fans can't imagine what Steve might be going through right now. Giving the world to a girl only to be cheated on by not only her, but also the people you deeply trust is for sure not something Steve or anyone else deserves, not to mention the shame it has brought on the family. Obviously, Steve can't have these rumors flying about. He's seen as a relationship guru all around the globe, and this kind of publicity is bad for business. So he did the smart thing and decided to clear the air at an event called Invest Fest in Atlanta recently. Before getting on with the show, Steve decided to talk about the cheating rumors. Fans were expecting him to call out Marjorie or at least say he was doing fine, but he did nothing of the sort. Instead, Steve shut down all rumors regarding his divorce and his wife being involved with multiple men. He said that he and Marjorie were both doing fine, and he suggested that everyone find something else to do.
Before I get started, just let me say, I'm fine. Marjorie's fine. I don't know what y'all doing, but find something else to do. Cause we fine. Okay. Lord have mercy.
On the other hand, Marjorie decided to take the matter into her own hands. She posted on Instagram, "My husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us. However, to whom much is given, much is required. I understand that with my platform comes some sort of responsibility to those that may not be as strong as we are." But no one took her seriously. Fans ended up trolling the two, and people for sure got a week's worth of their mean content. Needless to say, Steve's reputation was plummeting, and so he turned to his trusted friends, one of whom happens to be the Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He cleared the air on his Instagram by posting a photo of the couple with the caption, "Fake news has been taken to new heights all over the world, and this is so unfortunate." We experience this practically every day, and so when we read about our friend Steve Harvey and his lovely wife having issues, we had to contact him, and he confirmed that he and his wife are very much okay, and it's all fake news and should be disregarded. The family is happy together, and we wish them all the best. Wow, now that's the kind of friend we all need in our life. As promising as it sounds, fans still seem to disagree with it. They believe that these posts are simply to save Steve's reputation and make sure that people still know him as the amazing comedian he is. But a lot of them believe it's a little too late for it. The grave has been dug, and there's no running away from it. Steve can do all that he wants, but there's no changing the way that people think. Also, it's not like the rumors are completely outrageous. Marjorie has a history of rocky relationships as well. She's been married twice, both times to drug dealers. Fans think she was going after the bag. Safe to say that no one's innocent here, and we'll have to wait and see who walks out of the fire. And that is a wrap for today's video. What do you think of the situation? Why did Marjorie cheat? Was she not happy in the marriage? Did Steve do something to upset Marjorie? Let us know what you think about the entire situation in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.